Most men struggle to reach their goals, not because they lack talent, but because they lack discipline. Life is a war zone, not a luxury retreat. Discipline is the weapon that separates the victors from the defeated. It's about facing your fears in the trenches and deciding who's in control, you or your excuses. Sit tight. I'm going to take you through a step-by-step guide to building the discipline that will lead you to victory. Most people think motivation is the key to success. Sure, it lights the external fire, gets you pumped up, but what happens when that fire starts to fade? The truth is, motivation alone isn't enough. It's discipline that keeps the internal fire burning, day in and day out. Discipline is what turns that initial excitement into sustained action, long after the motivation has faded. So, how do you construct this iron-willed discipline? It begins with steady, calculated actions that fortify your commitment day in and day out. Discipline isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, built brick by brick through consistent habits. Here's how to start laying the foundation for a discipline that will never let you down. Make sure you stick around for step 5. It's an unexpected twist that could make all the difference. Number 1, establish non-negotiables. Start by forging your non-negotiables. These are the steel beams that support the structure of your life. Whether it's waking up at 6 a.m., pushing through every rep at the gym, or carving out time each day to study cryptocurrency, these beams hold everything together. In today's society, you'll often hear people say, "I don't have time." But the truth is, you need to make the time. The more you commit to these non-negotiables, the stronger your discipline becomes, and the more control you gain over your life. Number 2, start small and scale up. Strike like a samurai, perfecting his technique. Discipline is the precision that comes from daily practice, just as a samurai's skill is honed with every swing of his blade. Start with small, focused actions, and as your precision sharpens, you'll be able to cut through even the toughest obstacles. It's not the force of the strike, it's the disciplined repetition that turns you into a master. Number 3, embrace the grind. Discipline is born in the trenches, not in comfort. There will be days when your mind tells you to quit, when you question the process, and when the results seem out of reach. But discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being relentless. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and knowing that the grind is where you truly grow. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop seeking approval from others, and seek approval from the warrior within. That's the voice that will carry you through. Number 4, assess, adjust, advance. Discipline is a practice that evolves over time, like a marathon, not a sprint. As you apply these principles, regularly check in with yourself. Are you upholding your non-negotiables? Are you seeing steady progress with small victories? Discipline isn't about instant perfection. It's about relentless pursuit of betterment. If you're finding it difficult to stay consistent, pinpoint the challenges and make the necessary adjustments. It's through this ongoing process of reflection and refinement that real progress is made. Number 5, reward yourself. Finally, sharpen your blade after the battle. It's not about swinging the sword every day, but about recognizing when it's time to care for your weapon. Whether it's taking time to recharge, enjoying a simple pleasure, or reflecting on your growth, these acts of self-care keep your discipline honed and ready for the next battle. But discipline alone isn't enough. Most men are missing key skills that can take them to the next level. To complete your arsenal, check out my video on the 3 essential skills every man needs in modern-day life. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe for more unfiltered power pack content. Become alpha, stay alpha, ascend to greatness.